I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to it right now, just because it is so far away, and we're in training camp right now too. So obviously this summer when I was at that camp, I was thinking about a lot, just being around the guys and whatnot. But honestly, like I think just being here and being with our team and being busy with training camp, haven't really thought about it lately.
What did Four Nations do for you, I guess, as a player?
Yeah, it was a great opportunity. I mean, had no expectation to go play, but was just going to go there, be a sponge, and watch some great hockey. But yeah, super blessed. I got to get in there, and I think kind of just gave me new confidence about myself and just being around other players. So it was cool.
Any memories growing up watching Team USA at any best on best tournament or international tournaments that stand out to you?
Obviously, just World Juniors. I would watch that a lot when I was younger. And I'm just a big Olympic guy too. Like I like watching the Summer Olympics as well. So yeah, kind of just everything.
Any particular favorite summer athletes or Olympic athletes?
I mean, like Usain Bolt era, pretty cool. Michael Phelps. But yeah, it's cool to see just the best people in the world do what they love. So it's awesome.
When Montreal plays in Ottawa, how is it in the stand with the crowd, and what do you expect for tomorrow's game?
Yeah, when I feel like our two teams play, it's a pretty rowdy crowd, especially in Ottawa. But yeah, I think tomorrow will be pretty packed, which will be cool.
What kind of leader is Brady Tkachuk? Is he a loud guy in the room?
Yeah, I think he's all type of leader. He's loud. He talks. He leads by example. He brings it every single day on the ice. So I think there's not really one area where he lacks. I feel like he's just all around the best leader in every single aspect.
He is probably not the most liked player of the other teams, but how is he as a person? And
yeah, he's awesome as a person. He's a great guy. I think everybody on our team is very grateful we have him on our side and not the other. But yeah, we're very blessed to have him as our leader.
Do you feel like he enjoys this villain role?
I think so. I think in some heated games, especially against like the Canadian rivalry, you know, when we're winning and whatnot, you can see some smirks on his face and whatnot. But you know, it can be a lot of pressure for him too at times. You know, he's so young, but at the same time, like it's so impressive how he deals with it all. It's yeah, he's a special person.
On that subject, like, what's it been like for you as his teammate, like seeing his star rise around the league? We know his name is very famous, but he's been all these different podcasts. He's on the Amazon series.
Yeah.
What's it like seeing his star rise as his teammate?
Yeah, I think everybody on our team kind of knew he was already like that. He was already that figure, I could say, but I think kind of all started last year at the Four Nations, kind of coming out party for him just on the world stage, and everybody saw what kind of player he is. I think guys around the league already knew, but you know, I think fans that didn't know much about him know a lot now and know what he's capable of.
Carter's birthday today.
Yeah. Just hanging out as a team. He's 20. That's crazy. He's so young, so talented player. But yeah, he's a great guy.
When you mentioned his age, just maybe you've spoken about him a little bit, but just what stands out to you about him as a person, but also as a player?
I think just the maturity. He's a quieter kid, but you know he goes about his business. He does his work. Then I think when he steps on the ice, kind of a different character comes out. He can be a little physical at times, and you kind of see that swagger about him on the ice that he doesn't really show off the ice.
Yeah, 100%. It was a little early, but found a way, and yeah, it was fun. I mean, just seeing how happy the kids were. I mean, Frankie, his dad, he was there for a long time as well, and seeing his room, it was pretty cool, and just how much they love Shabby. It's great to see, and he's been so awesome for the community, not just in Ottawa, but also here, and it just shows what a great person he is.
You said that you speak French. Is that true?
No.
For tomorrow's game, when Montreal plays in Ottawa, how is it in the stand with the crowd, the reaction of the fans, and what do you expect for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it will be a hard game. Every time we play Montreal, they're a good team. It's going to be a tough matchup, so we just got to be ready for it. And preseason is all about getting that feel and getting ready for the regular season, so it'll be a good game.
But do you feel that you're at home or away with the reaction of the crowd after Montreal's goal?
At home. Yeah.
Do you feel like the rivalry is kind of growing nowadays
Sorry.
with Montreal? Do you feel like the rivalry is growing?
Yeah, it's been a rivalry forever. So I think they'll always have matchups, and yeah, every time we play them, we got to play our best, and that's what it's all about.
Who do you hate?
That's fine.
Yes, Quebec City's nice. Slept in a little bit, late night. Some of us were here earlier.
That's all right. I'm curious, just how would you assess Jordan Spence's training camp so far?
Yeah, okay. Anxious to see him play a few more games and see what he's all about.
What do you envision his role on this team as?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's going to tell us what his role is. He's got good puck skills, though. You know, he understands the league. He's still trying to find his way with our systems and our D-zone coverage, how we play the rush, all that stuff. So, you know, we've got a lot of returning guys. So, you know, it's going to take him a little time.
You've been playing Yakimchuk, with Chabot and with Sanderson. How do you think he's played up against like the opponent's best players, in the toughest matchups so far? I know it's preseason, but
Yeah, I think he's been fine. Yeah, Yak's been good. Like I said last night, that was his best game of the year or of the preseason.
how have you seen Brady Kachuk's leadership evolve for the year in a row?
A lot. Yeah, he's grown a lot. Anytime you're a young captain in the league, young captain in the Canadian market, you know, it takes time. You don't just all of a sudden become a captain and you're your best version of what you're going to be. I think, you know, the captain he was day one is a lot different than the captain he is today, which is still going to be different in another few years. So I thought last year he took a lot of big steps in that department.
Also,
Just maturity. You know, you got to understand he's also an emotional player, and I find with guys that play on the edge a little bit and they're part of your leadership group, managing that emotion between on the ice, off the ice, is a lot easier said than done, and he's really matured in that area.
how do you think maturity has translated to the rest of the team, just when the captain's
I would hope it has. I would hope that they've noticed that in him, but he's also got a lot of good leaders around him as well.
He was there early this morning. He woke up early this morning with a couple of teammates to go to Thomas Chabot's former school. What does it say about, first of all, his leadership, but also the team chemistry as a whole?
Yeah, there's great chemistry with this group. They care about each other. They also understand the importance of fans, giving back, doing charity work, and you know, he's at the top of the list when it comes to that. But there's a lot of good people in that locker room that care about each other and care about people away from the rink as well. And you like to see that as a coach.
How much does that help you as a coach when everyone's kind of going in the same direction?
Yeah, it does. You know, you talk about being selfless, caring about your teammates, wanting your teammates to do well, but also caring about people that love the game and love coming to watch and are big fans, and that's important.
Tim Stützle led the team offensively in the last part of last season and in the playoffs. What have you seen from him that makes you believe that he can be the guy offensively?
I mean, you just have to watch him play. He's got the puck a lot. He's very gifted. He's also very driven. He's competitive. All the things you want in an offensive player.
Do you see something different about him at this game?
Yeah, he looks a little stronger to me. You know, we'll know more as we get going. I think he's only played 2 games, but still a little early. But he looks better than he did last year to me.
What do you think from Phil because of just his preseason so far, and how important has it been for you as a coach just to have him on the team?
Yeah, he put a lot of work in the summer. I think it's noticeable. There's still days that he's been tired, like everyone else. He's paying attention to a lot of details in our game that we think that he can improve in. And that's about it.
Any takeaways from last year's experience in preseason against the Montreal Canadiens, you know, the preseason games last year were pretty intense. There were some fights and some gamesmanship, but anything rolling over from last year to this year in terms of that experience?
What do you mean?
Just in terms of lineups or the way those games were played, or just
No.
Can I just quickly ask about maybe Eller, or if there's, I know Clevin is skating again, if there's any update on those guys getting closer to point?
I mean, anytime you see a player in practice, well, you know, they're close. I would expect Clevin. I don't expect him to play tomorrow. I don't expect any of them to play tomorrow. But, you know, they're a lot closer. But for sure, I would expect there's a chance all three will play before the end of our exhibition.
Okay, I'll save the question because I know we're past the quarter.
Follow up.
I was just gonna ask about those guys, is it important to get them in before, regular season?
You'd like it, but it's, you know, they're all good players. Especially Jensen and Lars, they've played a lot of games in the league. But we're not going to rush them into a game at the risk of just to get them into a game, that's for sure.
Can I ask for your goalie tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Will it be Marilyn for the game or Silver?
Yeah, Levy.